Hey everybody, Kirk Junge here from LearningGolf.tv. Today giving you a few simple tips on how you can most easily simplify your golf swing. Most people would love to become more consistent on the golf course, and I've had great success teaching my customers in my 3-day golf schools and in private lessons, and that's simply what I do is I help them find an easier way to hit the golf ball. And when this is successful, you will very quickly improve. If you're taking lessons, you should be constantly improving if the lessons are working towards simplifying what you need to do in order to hit great golf shots. My simple concept is called setup for impact, and it's a single plane golf swing, meaning that the club will travel on the same plane the entire golf swing, whereas in conventional golf, what is taught is basically the club starts on a flatter plane. At the top of the swing, it's on another plane, and at impact, it's on a steeper plane. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you would see all great players at setup have the arms hanging down from the shoulders. However, at impact, it looks more like this. So the setup with the angle between the arms and the golf club changes at impact to where there's no longer an angle. This is the #1 problem people have in becoming consistent at golf. Of course, the pros started playing when they were very young, and they're the few that got it right and learned the timing in order to hit great golf shots. To demonstrate what I'm talking about, there's two things, and you can try this at home. You can hold your club up here to the edge of a sofa or something at about chest height, so that the golf club is horizontal as opposed, so basically from the setup we're just standing up, and now the golf club, you can see it's on the same plane as my trailing arm. It would make sense if we were going to hit something that if I set up like this, all I would have to do is turn back, cock the wrist, and return, and the club would come back to the same spot every time. I mean, if that should seem logical to every one of you, yet many people are hesitant to try single plane golf as I teach it, simply because they think it's so different. But if you've seen Bryson DeChambeau, you know that you can be very successful at this concept, and I really advise you to give it a try. Check out my school schedule, and my online learning program makes it easy to learn. Many people just learn the setup and start hitting the ball, and they improve very quickly. My goal in lessons in schools is that you improve as fast as possible. I want you to leave the lesson or the school hitting the ball better than you hit it when you came to me. That's always my goal. Conventionally, you're set up like this. When you turn back and return, the club straightens, and you can see the club head has moved farther away. The pros have learned to compensate for this change through hitting millions of golf shots. I have yet to see an adult try to improve their golf swing and to overcome the difficulty in that. I think it's impossible for people to learn to swing like Rory McIlroy if you didn't start between 5 and 10 years of age. I just have never seen it. So I know there's some people that began golf later, 15 to 20, and became really good at it, but I'm addressing the adult learners, the guys who have been trying this for years and tried countless lessons and methods. This method's different simply because we're setting up on our impact plane. All we have to do is turn back and turn through. So if I'm hitting a shot here, it's simply turn back and turn through. We don't have to learn to compensate for the change going on here. Now, the other way we can simplify the golf swing is by putting the trailing arm, that's the right hand for right-handed golfers, in a position which we call non-rotational, where it does not need to rotate or pronate in order to square the club face. So it's really pre-rotated, so it looks like this. It's simply here and return, and it's in a position where the club will automatically return square to impact. You find a lot more of this in my other videos about how to get set up and how to begin learning the swing. I give a lot away for free because I want you to try it. I know that if you want to become as good as you possibly can become, you're going to want to check out my online program and visit one of my golf schools. Right now I have golf schools in South Florida, but I also visit Cincinnati, Ohio, And there's also one-day schools available with Tony Griffin in North Carolina, and we also teach a 3-day school there together. I'm also going to be trying to get out to California this year. So check it out at learninggolf.tv. There's a lot more information there, or here on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe here on YouTube and begin simplifying your golf swing today. The method is customizable for every golfer. You don't have to try to copy another person. You should gain distance and accuracy. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day.